The last great icon? Neymar and the World Cup 2026 gamble? The dimming flame of a genius. In 2026, when the World Cup kicks off in the United States, Mexico, and Canada, Neymar da Silva Santos Jr. will be 34 years old. This is not merely a career milestone, it is an all-or-nothing moment for his legacy. As Selecao's all-time leading scorer, Neymar has achieved everything in football except the World Cup trophy. The upcoming tournament is not just his last chance, but his final transformation, an opportunity to fill the single void in his magnificent epic. However, the path to that ultimate glory has never been rockier. Following consecutive injuries and the decision to leave the European spotlight for his former club Santos, the Little Pele's career has been overshadowed by a relentless and brutal foe: physical fitness. From the severe anterior cruciate ligament, ACL, and meniscus tear in his left knee back in October 2023, to recent relapses, Neymar's playing time has become alarmingly sporadic. Over the past 2 years, the Selecao's record goal scorer has only participated in a mere 16 official matches. This is not just Neymar's personal struggle, it is an internal conflict for Brazilian football itself. Do they need Neymar? Are they truly ready to move forward without him? We will delve deeper into the challenges and opportunities awaiting this icon on his quest to conquer the world throne. The race against time, fitness, and the successors. 1. The adversity of old enemies, injury, and form. If there is one tragedy that haunts Neymar's prime, it is injury. Relapsing just a short period after returning to the field, even with Santos, has led many fans and experts to worry about his fitness for World Cup 2026. With a history of compounding injuries, every prolonged break makes Neymar's hope of returning to his peak more fragile. Goal even expressed concerns that he might not have enough time and physical capability to feature in the World Cup. Neymar's return to Santos, where he started his journey, is seen as a healing and regeneration step. He shared, "Now I need to play again, and only a team like Santos can provide the love I need to prepare for the challenges ahead." This decision relieves him of the immense pressure from Europe and Saudi Arabia, but it is also a double-edged sword. Playing in the Brazilian league might help him regain his touch, but it lacks the intensity and competition level of the very top tier. The biggest question is, what will Neymar do to prove he has completely overcome the injury curse, especially when preparation time for the tournament is running out? 2. The call of the authorities, Ancelotti and Ronaldo Nazario. Amid the general anxiety, the stance of the most influential figures in Brazilian football is crucial. Head coach Carlo Ancelotti, entrusted by the Brazilian Football Confederation to lead Selecao to World Cup 2026 glory, has sent a clear yet challenging message. Neymar is still in the plans, but he must be in peak physical condition. "I always believe Neymar is capable of playing football at the highest level. When he is fit, he can be a part of any team in the world," Ancelotti stated. This is a green light, but also a stringent directive. Ancelotti, with his professionalism and pragmatism, has previously shown no hesitation in excluding Neymar from call-ups due to not being 100% recovered. He demands a squad that possesses not only technical quality, but 100% readiness in terms of fitness and the ability to contribute to the collective, rather than just playing individually. The plea of the phenomenon. In contrast to Ancelotti's caution, legendary Ronaldo Nazario has shown almost unwavering support. He publicly called for Ancelotti to bring Neymar back for World Cup 2026. Affirming that Neymar remains an indispensable asset. If Neymar is 100% fit, Brazil can achieve great things. I believe he is very hungry to return and contribute at the World Cup. We don't have anyone like Neymar. This appeal carries deep significance. Ronaldo understands the value of a player capable of turning the tide of a match with a flash of genius, something the current generation of young Brazilian players, like Vinicius Jr. or Rodrygo, cannot yet deliver with Neymar's regularity and decisiveness. The succession battle between legend and future. While Neymar has been sidelined, Selecao has witnessed the strong emergence of a new generation. Rodrygo, who plays alongside Neymar, publicly admitted that Brazil needs Neymar, but he and his teammates have proven they can shoulder the responsibility when necessary. The rise of talents like Endrick, Estevan, who has been compared as Neymar's challenger, Vinicius Jr. and Rodrygo, has created fierce competition. Ancelotti's decision to call up Endrick while omitting Neymar in some recent international breaks sent a clear message: no one is irreplaceable. If he returns, Neymar's role may have to change. He might no longer be the absolute focal point of every attacking move as before. Instead, he could become a strategic asset, using his experience and innate skill to break deadlocks and make the difference in a young and fast-paced squad. Will Neymar be willing to accept a new role, one with less limelight, but potentially more effective to help Brazil claim the ultimate prize? This is a question only time can answer. 4. Psychological burden and historic record. Neymar currently holds the record for the most goals scored for the Brazilian national team, 79 goals. That record is a source of pride, but also a burden. Every World Cup failure has led to heavy criticism, even causing him to consider retiring from the national team after the World Cup 2022. World Cup 2026 may be his final opportunity to shed this psychological weight and fulfill his long-held dream. To achieve this, Neymar must overcome himself, conquer his injury anxieties, and reclaim the fighting spirit that Ronaldo Nazario wishes for. This recomeback is not just a physical battle, it's a mental war against criticism and doubt. Selecao's biggest gamble. In summary, the potential return of Neymar to World Cup 2026 is a complex matter intertwined with romantic hope and harsh reality. Information from reputable news sources consistently indicates the door remains open, but the condition is absolute physical perfection. If Neymar makes a full recovery, regains his form, and integrates harmoniously with the rising young talents, Selecao will boast one of the most fearsome squads on the planet. Neymar's cunning, playmaking, and individual finishing skills in the number 10 role are something no current Brazilian player can replicate. The combination of Neymar's experience and the pace of Vinicius or Rodrygo would be a potentially winning formula. Conversely, if he relapses or fails to achieve 100% fitness, his presence could become a liability, disrupting the stability and preparation of the squad. This will be the biggest gamble that Coach Ancelotti must take. The expectations are immense. The pressure is unavoidable. Will we witness a great Neymar shining one last time to bring the golden trophy home to the land of Samba? Or will this be another sad story of a genius whose historic moment was stolen by injury? World Cup 2026 will be the final answer to the legacy of one of the most gifted yet controversial players in contemporary world football. What do you think? Will the World Cup fate smile upon Neymar one last time in 2026? Will he be the hero or the ultimate disappointment? Share your comments below.